All right, daily vlog. I made daily vlogs for the past couple of days and I haven't uploaded any of them because I'm still trapped in the perpetual cycle of waking up too late, rushing through my day to get whatever I need to do done, and then staying up way too late. And so the cycle keeps repeating itself. So anyway, let me talk about my day so far. Right? A couple good things that I did today. Just basic shit. I showered, I ate. I'm heading to the gym right now, so I'm not going there with an empty stomach, which is great because whenever I do that, I feel like shit. So I ate, I showered, I woke up late. Some of you know I'm doing online web development courses, so I did some courses and got some work done, but I didn't finish what I needed to do. So right now, as I'm walking to the gym, this is all I have on my mind. I wasn't able to solve a certain problem for homework, and it's really pissing me off right now. I'm trying to figure out how to solve it. So instead of giving up, what I did was I screenshotted it, and I'm going to look at it when I'm at the train so I can figure out what is going on with it. This is a common thing for me where I feel frustrated, so I distract myself with other things that calm myself. This could be as innocuous as going on social media, or it could be as damaging as actually picking at my skin like a lab rat. They say many people with Tourette's syndrome have autistic tendencies. I don't want to throw labels out there, but I definitely see myself in some of those tendencies that I read about. So now I'm going to go to the gym, try my best not to focus on solving this homework problem, because if I think about it, I'm going to feel like I can't do it. And then by the time I get home to actually do it, I'm going to be so tired thinking about it that I'm not even going to want to fucking do it. So it's like, it's fucking pointless. Anyway, guys, I'm feeling less depressed today. I've been feeling better lately. I've been feeling kind of calmer lately. And I think I could attribute that to maybe I'm drinking less coffee. I don't know. It has to be something lifestyle related that I'm doing, because nothing's really changed in my immediate environment. I also think eating definitely helps too. You'll be calmer when you eat. So there's that. It amazes me how when the basics go out the window, your life falls apart. So if you, let's say for a week, you didn't eat properly and you didn't sleep properly for the entire week, you can expect to see a drop in performance, which is what I've seen. Now my question, I'm at the end where I'm not trying to focus on the lack of performance. I'm trying to focus on how to increase the performance. I talked in a video yesterday about the Pomodoro technique, which is a time management technique where you do like 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of rest, and then you repeat that cycle and you time the whole thing. That's helped me feel more effective. Because my attention span sucks, I don't do the 25 minutes, I do about 10 to 15 minutes. And in that time period, I work, it's kind of like intermittent exercise, where you work hard for whatever, 10 minutes, you work hard for a certain amount of time interval, and then afterwards you rest for 5 minutes. So it's like intermittent exercise, but with studying or with reading a book, right? So I've found that effective. And it's helped me with my attention span and just getting work done. It's really helped me out a lot. So I'm gonna keep doing that, because the alternative is I don't get anything done. So let's see what happens when I'm back home. All right, so as I was saying, I think what I want to talk about for the 7 days of Tourette's are activities that we do where we don't tic, or that distract us from either the tics itself or the comorbidities, right? So for me, let me make this my submission. I love photography. I feel like because I'm so pensive and socially anxious, and I feel like everyone's observing me due to my tics, and the whole social anxiety element of Tourette's syndrome, I feel like photography flips the actual script for me. Meaning that if I feel like the whole world is looking at me ticking, like on the train or on the subways or on the streets especially, I use a camera as an eye to turn it back onto society. Since I feel judged, right, I use photography as a shield or as an eye, so to speak, right? Especially when I'm out alone, which I usually am. So that helps me. Guitar helps me a lot when I'm playing guitar or I'm practicing the violin. It really helps more than anything else, actually, because I sometimes tic when I'm trying to photograph something. So like a violin or guitar, those two things are really like a guarantee for the most part that I will not tic. I have sourdough bread making. I love sourdough. That doesn't really stop the tics necessarily. It definitely helps the emotional toll that the tics have on me. I feel like sourdough, it's like edible meditation. Just watching the flour soak up all the water and just the time frame, it teaches me patience. Bread making is very hard. Not to mention that I feel like the baker's math, calculating the amount of leaven that I have to use, calculating the amount of salt, these are all mathematics, right? Forces me to combat the executive dysfunction that occurs with Tourette syndrome and other disorders that co-occur with Tourette's. Not to mention that music also combats the executive dysfunction and the cortical signs. I don't know what other better word to use that occur with Tourette syndrome. Music has a lot of rhythm in it. Music uses your whole brain. It's a very complex activity and it builds brain. I mean, music is so healthy for you. If you could play a musical instrument, it's so healthy for your brain. So I would encourage all you, if you don't have hobbies that distract you from tics and the emotional toll that the disorder takes on you, you should really need to cultivate hobbies, activities that really help you, because there's nothing like having an activity that you can escape to. Even if you didn't have Tourette's, I would say this is great advice. A bonus, if you have an activity that you can escape to and it makes you money, I can't think of a better thing. Because you're killing two birds with one stone. You're getting paid and also you're distracting yourself from something that would otherwise take an emotional toll on you.